Something, 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 something. Ah, why do we need friends? To feel included in some group or to feel exclusive? Having someone to always rely on, having someone who always has your back no matter what, or just when you out and don't want to be alone. Why do we have friends? I remember when I was in the first grade of school. Okay, let me just say, when my early years of school, had a lot of friends. Even high school had a lot of friends. Now, since I'm done with high school, college, and whatever, I start to realize that I took it for granted. Nowadays, it's too expensive to just hang out with people because some people moved, they're somewhere studying somewhere in different regions and provinces. So now, as I am here, I could really tell you right now that having friends is a very important thing to have. But also, having people you rely on is also a very important and special thing. A lot of people, they'll keep telling you that having friends is not wrong, having friends is this and that. It depends on the type of experiences you have. And I could tell you, like, it's a lot of bad experiences that I've seen people in a different situation where you think this person is your friend, but turns out to be a snake. You can see a lot of documentaries where friends killing friends. That's one thing I can tell you. Like, it's a lot. People you think that they are there for you, but it's just jealousy. That's one thing I wanna touch the topic on. Having friends is very nice, especially for a person who grew up with a lot of friends, especially from a very young age. Now, do I miss that time? Yes, I would gladly take that time any time than what I'm doing right now. Right now, I'm so stressed with everything that I'm doing. I can't even check up on the people that I used to call friends, and I'm pretty sure they're really busy. But it's a thing of like, should I really reach out and just talk to them? Because sometimes the topics they may die down just like a few minutes, and you're like, ah, damn. But as kids, you don't even think about the consequences of your actions or the do this. All you wanna do is just have fun and play. Now, having friends is becoming like a chore that at some point you have to start reaching out and checking up on people, because sometimes some friendships are not being reciprocated like that. That's why they say in life is a 50-50 to make it 100. But as some friendship, there's always a 70 and a 30, while you are the one always reaching out, always planning. That's one thing I had to struggle with and I had to realize. When it was in high school, I was the one who would bring people together because I was like very much an extrovert compared to what now. And I would really love those memories to come back, but I just realized that would never happen. So my story begins around the 2020 COVID era to 2021 when I was in high school. It was a thing of, I would maybe like once a month on a Saturday, I would just call the boys, just chilling, just be like doing whatever, just having fun. That was nice, taking memories, taking pictures. Now it's a thing of when I have to do it and we have to start talking about the contribution of money. Some people don't want to contribute, some people don't have it, some people they stay far away, and I would understand, to a point of where there was one time I wanted to do it and I felt like nobody wanted to, and I gave up. But at the end of the day, people came through, we had fun, and I feel like that was the last time after high school. That was the only time where I would chill with my boys and just like catch up. Now it's a thing of, is it really worth it? Yeah, it's really worth it if the people you hang out with, they show you the same respect and affection that you have towards them. But at some point there comes a time where you really think and sit down and tell yourself, this is not waking up, this is not me. No matter what kind of friendship you've been with, no matter who you be with, if that person is not bringing 50 and you feel like you're the one who's bringing like a 90, not bringing like 30%, it has to be a 50, not 51, not 52, a 50. And if it reaches a point where it's a 50 and the other person is like 40, that means you're the one who's doing the other 50s, and the relationship, it's not working out. And I want to end this here, where I've come to realize that sometimes it's best to have a business partner than to have a friendship. A friendship may cost you money, time, effort, and energy, but a business partner is a person where you and him are coming together like a 50-50, to a point of where you and him are contributing, are doing this to make the business work. As a business, I'm saying the relationship, you and him, maybe you are at a point of where in life you are in your 30s, 40s, 50s, I don't care, as long as you're done with high school and you have people you can rely on, that's a true friendship. But at some point, I'm starting to see the value of my time, where I'm considering a part of where I don't even need to have a conversation with a person, to a point of where I'm starting to ask them about their family, their lifeline, and whatever. Because it's gonna come to a point of where we start exchanging numbers, and then we talk as people. Then I'm like, whoa, this dude is amazing, this girl is amazing, let's be friends. Then at the end of the year, it's disappeared. That's what I'm saying. As a business partner, no matter what happens, you and that business partner are always together. That's how I'm seeing friendship right now. And for people out there who really have the friendship mentality, where they are one with their friends, I would envy you so much. And I would tell you, if you're in high school, cherish those moments. Cherish those moments, because once it's done, it's done. I don't want to be that person where you just thinking about the past, you're just living in the past, because the future sucks. The future will suck. The future definitely sucks. But it comes to a person where in a point of your life you just accept it and be like, okay, I'm really happy with this. I'm really happy with this decision, and I'm loving my life. So yeah, that's the Airplane Traffic Show closing. Have a nice day, everyone. Peace.